What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Blood Panther Productions, and today I got a little bit more of a, not somber video, but a little more of a serious topic. Not a lot of editing in this one. I don't really even know how long this video is going to be, because this video is going to be about something that's just really personal to me. Not really one to care about a lot of celebrities passing. It doesn't really affect me, but I don't really dwell on it, unless it's an important figure. Like, I grieved when Chadwick Boseman died, of course, and especially when someone like Stan Lee died. So especially when big people in the comic book world or movie comic book world kind of pass, I tune in. But if you've seen the thumbnail or just you're in tune to my side of the internet, you'll know that the longtime voice actor for Batman, Kevin Conroy, passed away this past weekend. And I just wanted to make this video to kind of commemorate him and just talk about a little what he meant to me. I was able to I saw Black Panther that weekend, that opening weekend, the day before the news announced, and based on where I live at, there was actually supposed to be a comic book convention next month that Kevin Conroy was supposed to attend, that I was not necessarily set on going yet, but it was one of the things I really wanted to go. I actually had a coworker who was planning on going, who was playing me Kevin Conroy. So him passing this past weekend really hurt, really cut me. I was able to talk to his coworker, hurt them, and what I'm saying? I really seen the internet kind of come around the passing of this beloved voice actor for Batman. He passed from cancer, and he died at the age of 66. He could have had a few more years, but it wasn't too soon. But whoever can say is too soon for a person. We live longer these days, and he definitely seemed to be. It's not that stopped him. His age was never stopping him from still voicing Batman. Every time he was playing a new Batman voice, he was saying that was his last time, but he'd always end up doing it again. But I can understand why. It was clear that Kevin Conroy really loved playing Batman and loved being Batman. He was Batman for the animated series, original animated series that started in 1992. That really was kind of the jumping off point for, along with Superman animated series, for Justice League Unlimited, Batman Beyond, even things like the Static Shock universe. Those things were really groundwork for like the Young Justice show and things to now, and then even after he stopped doing that, he had movies here and there. Mask of the Phantasm, I believe he did Under the Red Hood, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments on that one. But then most notably, he also was Batman in the Arkham games, and I just know, kind of in the gaming sphere, that's kind of like a different wave, but, he still was Batman for those people. And so that's almost 30 years of being Batman and playing Batman and just embodying a character. And there's just not a lot, if you're really a big Batman fan and you're really into comics, there is a conversation where it's like Kevin Conroy is Batman. He was the best Batman because he is the voice of Bruce Wayne and Batman. He has been for so many people over many years. I still remember the first time my father ever showed me Batman the animated series. That's how I got into comics. It was the Joker Christmas episode, with the jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin lays an egg. That was kind of the first thing I saw as a kid. I was kind of into nerd things already because my dad had showed me things, but that was when things started to get, I won't say serious, but that's when I really was like into it. After that, he showed me more Marvel stuff, and he started showing me Star Wars and Star Trek, and then in a lot of ways, that Batman the Animated Series cartoon led me to making this channel, led me into being into comic book movies to this day, and wanting to make content on it and wanting to speak about it, because I feel like Kevin Conroy gave Batman so much depth as a character. He really, you could feel his passion in it. He played a live action Batman in the Arrowverse crossover. It wasn't, perfect, but you could see in interviews he was clearly just so happy to finally be able to portray it in live action and not just on the screen, because, he said by the time he was really known as Batman, he was kind of too old to be to be on screen, like be on screen Batman, but he was able to play old man Batman in the Arrowverse, and it was just really cool, and he was really excited, and I'm glad we were able to even get that, and he was able to get that, and yeah, man, like it was a tough, this death kind of hurt, like I really wish I could have met him. He's definitely someone that is inspirational to me just because of the place and his role in making the mythos of one of my favorite characters and in defining that character through his voice work mainly for years and for generations of people. But that's really all I gotta say. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Prayers up to his family and his friends and people who were close to him. I think the last time he voiced Batman officially was in 2019. I don't remember the project off the top of my head. Um, you know, maybe he did record some other things that may be released later. Who knows? But he's definitely put in his work. And put in his time, and it's just it was just sad. But rest in peace, Kevin Conroy, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.